My name is Reverend Ordo, and this is the Anonymous Republic Network. If you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment below, share, and and also hit the notification bell. I've been doing this for a long time, very very long time. Very very long time, and I love what I do. I come on here and I enjoy what I do, and 2 nights ago was um, the State of the Union address, and I didn't watch it. I watched maybe a good 5 minutes of it. A good 5 minutes. Um, as I'm watching, a lot goes through my head. Just watching this farce. Um, because all I see is when I see a bunch of fucking politicians at a state of the union, I see a bunch of old fuckers wearing those weird ass hats, one of those clubs and shit for old farts, talking about their 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 wives and their fake and their bowel movements and shit. That kind of thing. I never felt like when you start to really understand that all these bastards know how to do is talk about how much they try to help you, right? They all lie. Okay, they all lie. Hey, Britt, politicians lie, and they do. I mean, just watching the State of the Union. I mean, again, it's like watching old farts talk about how their wives are like, oh man, Betty didn't make the cornbread right, so I had to take a dump in her tuba. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, look, I'm 50. I get the whole bit. Oh look, I know, I'm getting older. Shit. But I laugh because like you have a bunch of old farts. Hey, Evie, how you doing, darling? How you doing? I mean, you have a bunch of old fuckers in a three-piece suit still going to DC when they should be retiring and enjoying their retirement, right? If I was at that age, my ass would retire at home. Exactly. Never give up, man. Never give up. Never give up, man. Can you do a backflip? No, but I could do a flip of a pancake. Pretty good stuff. As long as it's nice and pretty good, decent breakfast. In a way. But the country is waking up to realize that they've been fucked with their whole lives, man. Their grandparents, their parents, even them. You know, I'm 50. I'm a Gen Xer, and even my grandparents, my great grandparents, my great grandparents, they all been fucked with their whole lives, man. Even my folks. Can you do a side flip of the front porch? No. No, I will not. because I am not as I am not young as I used to be. If I did, maybe I would, but nah, can't do it. What I love about YouTube, okay, is that I could do a live feed, right? And I get these weird questions, all these out of nowhere, off the wall questions, like like here a while back, a few months ago, uh, I was talking to this one dude. He's Indian, funny dude, very funny dude, and the word that keeps being thrown around for months is goon. I'm gonna goon my girlfriend. And I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, I'm like, this dude is fucking funny, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing my ass off here right now. It's just like, dude, and I could talk about any topic, and I get these weird questions, and I don't mind a weird question. Nothing wrong with that. There's one time that I forgot to trim my nose hairs. I did this. Someone goes, "Hey, dude, you need to trim your nose hair, man. You need what's up? What's up with you? What's up with you and your nose hairs?" I look in the mirror like, "Oh, fuck, damn it, shit, fuck, damn it, fuck." So after life, I went in and trim my nose hairs and everything else, and so, um, but it's really at a. I like talking to you guys. You could be from all walks of life, and what's cool is that we can sit here and have a really good conversation. What's this here? View message. Let's see here. She gonna call me baby boo. Hey man, what's that, dude? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about you, man? Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm outside. Nice night. This always. It seems that at night coming out here is always a nice, cool, chill time. My thoughts on my thoughts on her. I don't know why I don't know why she's in office in the first place. Here's a woman who talks about how bad Americans are, right? No, no, no. The way she talks, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't censor her, as they did with Adam Schiff. Here's a guy from my home state who's more crooked than a used car salesman at a third-rate country club. Ilhan Omar needs to be censured. Um, she needs to be impeached. Basically, what needs to happen is that people need to see right through her shit and write up a petition to recall the woman, because she has no business in office, man. Her and AOC. AOC is dumber than a box of rocks covered in shit. She is. Here's a woman who was a bartender who gave free drinks and hand jobs, by the way. And who caused Amazon. Look, just out. Amazon was targeting a place where they could open up shop in New York, okay? Where there'll be 25,000 jobs, right? Okay? She fucked it up for Amazon, right? 25,000 jobs that she fucked up for her constituents, for the people in her area that she represents, right? What's this here? What's this? Let's see here. It's because they're protecting her. Because the thing is, she's part of that fraud scheme, that fraud, and she has ties to that fraud. And you're right. The thing is, we need people who do see through their shit, who will sign a petition. Because look, if you're part of a welfare scam while you're sending money to Somalia, you are betraying the oath you swore to. You betray the people, some people that you represent. And here you have Tampon Tim, protecting everybody, And my thoughts, she's a lost cause, honestly. She's a lost cause, And there's a lot of issues with her, AOC, Here's a woman who brought up the Green New Deal. Okay. How much would it cost taxpayers, the Green New Deal? No cars, no planes, no farting cows. No farting cows? Come on, farting cows are fucking funny, man. You drive down the road, you hear a farting cow. But the thing is, $96 trillion, man. 96, like, Green New Deal, right? Here's somebody who's never held office, who ran a bookstore business, owes $2,000 in taxes in New York. What the fuck is that thing, But you really got to think, man, If I ran a business and I shut it down and I owe $2,000 in taxes, I was like the bartending so I could pay that. If I was her, I would stick to bartending. Exactly, man. Trees and flowers and plants, they take in methane because methane is oxygen, man, for them, And she wanted to ban planes. No. She wanted to ban cars. No. Listen, girl, you okay? Are you okay? You okay? Come here. Oh, come here, baby girl. Come here. Oh, I got you. You okay? Look at you. You're on YouTube. Look at you. You're on YouTube. Look at you. Say Lizzie. I love you. You good girl. Yeah. I agree. Our problem here in California is Gavin fucking Newsom, man, Gavin Newsom. He's the guy is trying to further fuck up California before he leaves because he wants to be president. That guy will never ever be president, man, Oh, hell yeah, he is, dude. I mean, he's more greasier than Hillary Clinton with Gavin Newsom's more greasier than Hillary Clinton's vagina after a yeast infection, man. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's Nancy Pelosi. Oh, yeah. I just don't want to hear her queef. What? Oh, I was only joking, girl. Hey, I was only joking. I was only joking. Shit. But the State of the Union, I didn't watch it, really. I mean, I think it's just a room full of failure, honestly. A room full of failure, man. That's what I see. A room full of people who won't do a fucking thing for the public, because that's a word that if we do, we're not going to get reelected. And that's just the stupid ones too. Um, I've always liked a good community where they work together. Here in California, we have ICE in the Bay Area, down in Los Angeles, here. All over, man, all over the place. All over. And there are people who are on the Nextdoor app, and they're also on TikTok, and they're out watching, man. They're out patrolling, which is a good thing, because the thing is, look, I love California, man. I do. I love California. I loved California before all this shit happened, man. I really did, man. Things were good at the time, man. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I just think we're in a bad place right now. A very, very bad place. I'm kind of a very open-minded guy, man. Very open-minded guy. I don't pick a side at all, to be honest. I get asked the question like, whose side do you pick? Whose side do you pick on? Neither. Because both sides are equally responsible, man. Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, because either side is to blame. Yeah, some of the people are going to Florida. They're going out. They're going to the Midwest, up north. They're leaving. They are straight up leaving California, man. Yeah, because not just that, but try to buy a house, man, or try to pay rent, dude. Rent back in the day was like $400 a month, dude. $400. Come on, $400 a month. That was not a bad thing, dude. $400 a month, then that ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. And that was like 25 years ago, man. $400 a month. Fuck, dude. Now it's like what, $1,000 to $1,200 a month? Holy crap, dude, man. Fuck. And what it is, and the reason it's high is because these fucking policies, man. These goddamn policies, man. California was affordable. And it was. It was affordable. It was a place where tourists can enjoy themselves. I mean, they could go to San Luis Obispo, Morro Bay, Monterey Bay, just to have a good time, man. And it was. I mean, it was really a good time. Very affordable. Even tourists love California, but now it's California now, man. I mean, it's just. I feel sorry for people that are leaving because, again, California was a good place to be, to visit, even be a tourist, dude, even be a tourist and stuff. So, I mean, we're going through a lot of shit that we don't need to be going through, man, Right now, for I'm learning, they're still building it. They're still building it, even though the president put it on hold permanently. Because let's all face facts, folks. Okay, the whole train thing was introduced and passed in 2008, right? So my question is, why all of a sudden, nearly 20 years later, nearly 20 years ago, 2008, that was when the crash happened, right? The whole crashing happened. The whole train thing is 20 years too late. So why tear up California right now? Dude, I mean, it's like this. Look, I 8 years ago. Okay, 8 years ago, I dated a chick. Back in 2018 for 3 months, and she worked under a underboss who worked under another underboss. She said, even if it was finished, nobody's going to write it because it's like, well, what was it? What, 33 billion in debt? 33 billion in fucking debt, and where the fire happened, right? In SoCal, the plan was to put a train station right there where the fire happened, man. And the whole thing is like this. Look, I wouldn't, even if it's finished, I wouldn't ride it. I wouldn't ride it, I would rather ride Amtrak. Okay, Amtrak's better, man. Better, Amtrak has been California's main train source for a long time. Okay, for a long time. I still rather would ride Amtrak. Now, if you're planning to go out of town and go south, and near Arizona, you will see these palm trees all of a sudden look like cell towers, looking like palm trees. Exactly. So, the last fire that was known was about 4.5, almost 5 hours away in Juniper Valley. And, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, right? Okay, here, check this out. While the fire was happening, a military installation was raided, 3 Humvees, right? 20 bayonets, 20 night vision goggles, 20 cases of medical supplies were stolen, right? Now, one of the Humvees was fully armored, man. Fully armored, dude. And it was the slant back one, you know. Now, it had the turret part. That was one of them they stole. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man? I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. Doing good. Anybody new to this channel? Like, subscribe, comment below, share this video, and also hit the bell on the notification to fuck up YouTube's algorithm. Okay, right on, man. Right on, dude. Right on, dude. Right on. Right on, dude. Right on. Got a fucking chopper up head, man. Just going around in circles and shit, dude. Got a fucking chopper, man, flying, you know. Just going in circles, man. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man, I do. Same fucking chopper, man, going in fucking circles, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's that chopper, man. Same one, dude. It's like going in circles, man. Going in circles, dude. You bastard. Suck these nuts. These nuts lives matter. Yeah. Have you guys noticed that if someone says, oh yeah, I backed the blue, right? Oh, I backed the blue. Yeah. Back the blue until it happens to you, motherfucker. Shit. I backed the blue. Powerade, man. Powerade. Blue mixed berry. What the trick is a kilometer? Kilometer? Kilometer. Okay, kilometer. Okay, a kilometer. I think that's Canadian, Australian way of measurements, right? Measurements. Kilometer. It's equivalent to miles per hour, like kilometers per hour, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, we do miles, but in Australia, the UK, Canada, they do kilometers. Yeah, kilometers. Thank you, man. I bought my son a couple of shirts for his birthday, and one of them was a black shirt with a Pikachu with Japanese lettering. It's either flying around to for my shit, or it's flying around for some reason, man. In case, just in case, if I want to know, I'm not hammered, I'm not drunk. I'm drinking some Powerade. 88 cents at Family Dollar. Yeah. I used to watch Mr. Wizard back in the day, man. Back in the 80s, man. If y'all go on YouTube and type out Mr. Wizard, dude was pretty cool, man. Dude was pretty cool. Sri Lanka. Nice place. Nice place. What's this here? What's this? Let's see here. 88C is a good deal for Powerade. Like I would go on a. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's pretty good, man. I know. But I mean, again, the whole idea. Yes, we are all Charlie Kirk, man. We are. I was kind of sad. I mean, the day the news about him getting shot, I was like, no fucking way, he didn't get shot. On X, they showed him getting shot, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? I'm sitting there, like, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who would shoot the dude, man? The dude's pretty cool, man, And I'm sitting there like, I just stopped what I was doing. I was like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Charlie Kirk was a really cool dude, man, Then heard he died. Like, he was the coolest dude ever, and he was willing to challenge you, and he was never rude to anybody, but he had these dumbass college kids following an ideology and getting their shit from the news. Like, look, Charlie Kirk was a cool dude, the smartest guy ever. Charlie Kirk was the smartest guy ever. I mean, really cool dude. 31 years old. Fuck, man. A dad. Fuck, man. And I'm sitting here just full of tears, man, because I mean, look, I'm 50, okay? I'm 50. When he died, I was like, man, fuck, dude. The guy was the nicest guy ever. One of the smartest dudes ever, man. I mean, the guy at 18 started Turning Point USA. Oh, man. And I heard about his kids, I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck, man. Look, I don't care if you didn't like the guy, but Charlie Kirk was the nicest guy ever. He went to every college to challenge you, to test you, but he was never rude, never insulting. The guy was respectful to people, man, I was like, dude, who would shoot this guy? I was like, dude, I mean, like, but the thing is, ideology. These little bastards, like they live off of an ideology, like, he's this, he's that. Look, Charlie Kirk was the nicest guy ever. He was the nicest guy ever. Smartest dude. The absolute smartest dude, man. And Mike, I mean, Charlie Kirk was the smartest, very smart guy, man. 31 years old. Two wonderful children, man. Two wonderful children. He loved his kids. He like we are all Charlie Kirk, man. The guy was very. He followed his faith. He followed his faith. He didn't care. He didn't care if you were a Christian, Jew, or Islam. He would challenge you with respect and the knowledge, man. The guy was very smart. He exposed that college is a scam, dude, I got asked one time, do I think Israel had him killed? Yeah. He was offered $150 million to shut the fuck up. He said no. But the thing is, we all have to look. We all have to really stop and think. Okay, look. Whether a political belief or a religious belief, we're still human beings, man. We're all human. Okay, we're all human, And I'm a libertarian conservative. Okay, I'm not Republican or Democrat. I am a libertarian conservative, and I still will never pick a side. I'm not left wing or far left wing. I'm not right wing or far right wing. Okay, I'm in the middle, center, and I believe in peace, man. I do. I believe in peace. I believe in peace because look. I believe in peace for everybody, man. I am on the side of the living, man. I don't believe. The one thing I don't believe in the left right wing. No, the left right paradigm. I don't. Never did, because both sides are equally the problem. And you got the media, you got these dumbasses in DC and shit trying to fool you for your vote. They will lie to you for a goddamn vote. And that's our thing. They lie to you to get your vote. Moderate? No. I am me. I am dead center. I am dead center. I don't pick a side. Never did. Because if I pick a side, I would be a fucking hypocrite, I don't pick left or right. I am who I am. And I believe in, balance. I believe in balance. And I know that there's not a lot of people that would agree with me, but yet, look, I am who I am the way I am because I believe in balance, man. I believe in social balance. religious balance, you know. Look, let's all be very honest here, guys. Okay, look, Venezuela, the Middle East, and now Greenland. What do they all have in common? Rare earth elements and oil. I would love to live on Iceland or Greenland because I would be so far away from all this bullshit. Oh, yeah. But right now, Trump wants Greenland so bad, he could probably fuck it. Yeah. And the fact is, Greenland has been a territory of Denmark for 500 years. Now, he says if any country in NATO interferes, they will all feel the wrath of the United States. This is where it would definitely backfire, okay? Canada, France, Germany, right? Every NATO nation combined would probably pretty much I mean, the United States, I don't think they'll survive a war with Canada, Germany, France. I mean, look, there are more countries in NATO that would probably defeat U.S. in a war, you know. And I mean, dude. I mean, it's like this. Trump is not thinking clearly when it comes to Greenland, okay? The people of Greenland, they want to stay with Denmark. They want to be Greenlanders, not Americans, okay? That's how important Greenland is to them, you know. I wouldn't mind living in Greenland, man. I think it'd be kind of nice to, you know, live there, you know. But he says, I don't care if Denmark sent a boat there 500 years ago. I want Greenland. Hey, President Orange Fat Ass, go fuck yourself, dude. Yes, Greenland is not for sale, man. I mean, it's a Danish territory protected by the Kingdom of Denmark. You know. The guy is tariff crazy, man. You're like, shit, dude. The guy is tariff crazy, man. Do you remember when he talked to that what was it? She was a Swedish prime minister or whatever. He raised the tariff to 39% because he said, the reason I raised the tariff, I didn't like how she was talking to me. Dude, look, Orange Man's Fat Ass, nobody gives a fuck if you're offended by someone by the way they talk to you, man. Okay? Orange Man's Fat Ass, you're the reason you're in office, man, is because you want to fill up a bucket list that not even your balls can fill, man. I mean, it's just look. Trump may be a lover of history, but I'm a lover of sovereignty. I'm a huge lover of sovereignty. Being left alone. Self-govern myself. I hate billionaires. I hate three-piece suit wearing cocksuckers. I believe in self-governing myself. Of self-govern. Okay? I do. We the people. Not we the corporations, not we the government. It's we the fucking people, man. And I'm on the side of the people. Look, look. Even though we don't see eye to eye on things, I believe in the people. I believe in the people. Our country is a full of power control freaks, power hunger control freaks who are so self-entitled. They're all self-entitled. You have Antifa, you got BLM, and you got these dumbass Karens, man, who think the world owes them something. Well, Karens, the world is all together saying, go fuck yourself, you shallow cunt. So go home and make me a fucking sandwich, man. Mine is the yeast infection. Yeah, John F. Kennedy, man, he was a threat. He was a threat. Yeah. Because John F. Kennedy was a threat to everybody. To the elites, to the oil barons, to the Rothschilds, to the people that wanted to turn this world into their playground. Let's see, Donald Glover, he's asking me, gay? No. I like women. I love women, man. Cody, was it, Kulia asked, Auto, as a Glen Auto? Yeah. Israel has been in every event since the dawn of fucking time, man. No. Israel has been involved in a lot of shit since 1948. You know. Let's see here. The New World Order, man. Anybody who challenges their status quo, or they challenge the matrix, they are a threat. They are a threat, and Dale Cooper. What's up, you bohemian nutsack? What's up, you queefing jackalope? Israel was created in 48, 1948. No, 48 was the year that it was created because if y'all remember, why did the Jews get sacrificed in World War II? Right? It was a catalyst to create the Israeli statehood, man. But yet, how come Palestine don't have a statehood? Where is where is Palestine's statehood? Do you know whose idea was it? The Zionist. The Zionist wanted a Israeli state. Favorite cake? I like red velvet. Red velvet with chocolate. Well, if you think about the not just the Zionist Jews, but the Chabada Jews, they were the money guys, big money guys, man, big money guys. Ice cream cake, oh, dude, I like, yeah. If I had ice cream cake, it have to be chocolate chip. Yeah. How many though? Is this purgatory or the physical realm? The biggest question so far is: are we living in a simulation? And I can sit here all night in the morning and say I don't know. There's so many. Um, there are so many conspiracy theories about are we living in 2D, 3D, or 4D? I believe this is the physical world, but again, purgatory. Well, that's a really, really good question, man. Really, really good question, man. I also like cheesecake too. My favorite is it has to be raspberry cheesecake, man. Raspberry and blueberry cheesecake. Oh, I love, man. But cheesecake, oh fucking A, dude. Can I ask you a weird question? Yeah, go ahead. Let's see here. Raid, I would not. No, I would not. Yes, we are spirits. Basically, we're when before we're born, we're spirits in a waiting room. Well, not all people know me, man. We before we're born, we're all spirits in a waiting room waiting to be born. And yeah, I get a lot of these dumbass questions, man. I do. I get a lot of these dumbass questions, and that one was really fucking stupid, man. Really fucking stupid, dude. Okay, we're almost here, almost an hour, so hey, what's up, Joey? You know what? I actually used to watch the show, Duck Dynasty. I thought that show was pretty funny. The old guy, the old timer, fucking funny dude, man. It's S was it S from Duck Dynasty's a pretty good show, dude. I mean, like, damn, yeah, pretty good show. Chumley from um what was it Pawn Stars? Uh, he's a cool dude. He lost some weight. Um, lost some weight. Got new teeth, and he's been he's been working there for a long time, and the old man died, which is sad because like with him on the show, he brings a lot of the old man from Pawn Stars. He brought a lot of knowledge. The guy was in the Navy. Um, he started the pawn business in the area. I mean, something like that. A lot of knowledge, man. A lot of knowledge, dude. Um, big fan of the show. I a pet. Um, he also had a really nice looking Chrysler Imperial 65, man. 1965. That was a nice car, man. Holy shit, dude. A pet, guess what pet I have? A butt monkey? Hey, Joey, could your pet be a butt monkey? Or a chiaqueef? It's a ghost. Ghost these nuts. It's a ghost these nuts. Afro Man West Coast. Oh, that dude's pretty cool, man. I can't I can't believe Afro Man got I mean Afro Man had his home raided by the sheriff's department. Oh, over where's that? And a fat guy went in there, busted down his door and shit, and they stole a lot of shit, his money, like here's a guy who was well known for that song, When I Get High. Very, very nostalgic man. When I get high, when I get high, when I get high. Very nostalgic man, and so he did an album to pay for the damage for lawyers fees and whatnot, and they started suing him for any proceeds, man. Any proceeds, He had one called Pound Cake, right? Fat guy broke in his house, stopped. Oh, what's this? Pound cake. A fat ass cop put at his door, went in his kitchen. Oh, well, what's this? A pound cake. you know, Fucking funny, dude. You're like, pound cake.
Thank you for calling Dial an Asshole.
I mean, dude he made an album, and they're trying to sue him. They're trying to sue Afro Man for proceeds for the album because they
Thank you for calling Dial.
we gotta sue him because he made fun of us. He. No, it's because you broke in his house with no warrant. You bust his door off the hinges and shit. You stole his money, his property and shit. And one of you fat asses broken down his door like, pound cake. That shit. And they're suing him for proceeds, right? Like, they didn't like being made. They didn't like being fools, like by what he did by doing a song called Pound Cake, and he used camera footage as a video. Pound cake, I mean, it was funny. It was fun because the guy, man. I mean, yeah, it was funny, but he did that to raise money for lawyer fees, right? Afro Man was a cool dude, man, a cool cat, dude. I mean, come on, man, If Afro Man and Snoop Dogg did an album together, oh, dude, that would be fucking hilarious, man. Afro Man and Snoop Dogg, oh, dude, that would be the funniest album fucking ever, dude. I mean, could you imagine them doing a video of Pound Cake? Dude, man. I mean, I can see Afro Man and Snoop Dogg with Ted, the bear. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious, dude. Pound Cake. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go here. If you're in this channel, like, subscribe, comment below, share the video, and always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless. And remember, these nuts lives matter. Peace.